So this med ball drill is perfect for baseball simply because if I ever try to swing a bat from this position with my arms locked, I'm not going to deliver that bat as strong as I could. Right now my left arm is shaking. Alright, so this med ball drill is perfect for baseball simply because if I ever try to swing a bat from this position with my arms locked, I'm not going to deliver that bat as strong as I could. Right now my left arm is shaking just from holding this ball. What I want to do instead, when I pick this ball up, I want to lock my elbow, right? Once I lock my elbow, that allows me to stay back. Even if my body goes forward, if my elbow is back, I can still deliver that bat with power. Now go to the legs, right? When I pick this ball up, I'm running at the ball. I'm running it to pick it up because to throw this ball from the ground up, I need to get in a strong position. I can't throw this ball from here and expect to throw it hard. Same with the swing. So here is going to teach you the natural position your body has to be in to deliver an 8-pound medicine ball from the ground, a dead stop to the wall. Simple as that. So there are two phrases you hear a lot when it comes to hitting a baseball. You hear get your hands back and you hear keep your hands tight to your body. I agree with keeping your hands tight to the body wholeheartedly. But the first one I can agree with, we just got to change up the wording. Getting your hands back can mean a lot of different things to different people. But usually it means, you take somebody who doesn't know baseball and you say get your hands back, they're going to do this. And I see that a lot. I see a lot of our young guys, getting our hands back this way when, yes, you're creating some momentum to go forward, which makes sense. You're just doing it in an inefficient way, in my opinion, only because unless you can master getting into the same spot, which is hard, you're going to be swinging from different spots. So one time your swing can be here, next time it can be as far as just the barrel's tilted a little bit, tilted towards the camera, towards the pitcher, towards the catcher. Either way, you're swinging from a different spot, right? What you need to do is you need to swing from the same spot. Just like you've practiced the same swing, you got to practice the same load. The way we do that is the elbow. This is why this med ball drill is so important, because learning how to load with your elbow is going to teach you a bunch of things. It's going to allow you to have a learning cue. So every time you can get to this spot, you know that anything to come afterwards, it has to do with the swing. It has nothing to do with getting ready. You got ready and you got ready on time, right? And you also got ready properly. And it's also going to improve your margin for error, because if you learn how to use this elbow, when they start tricking you with curveballs, even if you're fooled, right? You're fooled with the lower body. So let's say you lock the elbow and you're drifting forward, but your elbow stays locked. Now you can still drift forward and still deliver that bat with power. But if you do this and you start coming forward with it, you're not going to produce nearly as much power as you would if your elbow's locked. So this med ball drill, when you're holding this med ball, you're going to hold it and lock it for as long as you can until it's time to deliver that med ball to the wall or this bat to the ball. I see 3 guys in the league has big boy power, right? I'm thinking Bo Bichette, I'm thinking Javi Baez, I'm thinking Josh Donaldson. All 3 of those guys really focus on getting the elbow, getting that big stretch, because, that's what helps them put balls over the fence, put balls in the gaps, hit the ball for power, right? They all have very complex loads, but they practice it so much that now they're getting into that spot naturally. And all they got to do is get to that spot and say yes or no, okay? They remind me of a rubber band, because when you take a rubber band, you stretch it, and you pop it from here, that rubber band zooming right to the target. That's what you want to think of your bat as. You want to hold your bat, and zoom it right to the target. You miss, you miss. That's why you get 3 strikes in baseball, okay? You take the second rubber band where you pull it all the way back, but then you release it, and then you snap it, right? I call it aiming your swing. That's going to hurt you when it comes to breaking balls. Because if you're here for a breaking ball, and then you watch it drop, and then you snap it, you might hit some line drive. You're not hitting nearly the full potential you can hit. All right? So get your elbow back, and snap it. That's all you got to work on. Forget the hands. Don't load with your hands. Focus on the elbow. Do this med ball drill, and I guarantee it's going to help you with your load, which in turn is going to help you with your swing. 99% of the time, it is not your swing. Right? A lot of people, when they have an 0 for 4 game or they're having poor hitting sessions, they think it's their swing. It's not your swing. Just get ready a little better. Get ready to kill the ball using your body, not just your hands. Last time I checked, your whole body is stronger than just your hands. Okay? All right, guys, there you have it. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, share it with one of your boys who does not know what a human rubber band is, because learning what a human rubber band is going to help you with your bat speed. It's going to help you with your hitting. You guys are crushing. You guys are winning more games, scoring more runs because your bat speed is through the roof, because you know what a human rubber band is. So when you get back on the field, your team's winning more games because more kids are hitting on your team. Boom. Logic, right? Enough talking, get to work because the time is now.